if I start...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's World of Warships live stream with me, MrConway. I am fantastically glad to be back again. I was on vacation last week, deserved vacation, but nonetheless, I missed you guys. I think you saw me in chat. Who approved that? Yes, I'm not alone today. I brought a little bit of a backup in the form of Tuccy. Mr. Chrysanthos has followed suit, unfortunately, and he has indeed gone to Germany, back home on holiday. So you're not going to be seeing him for the next couple of weeks. It's going to be me, Mr. Tuccy. I think Lord of Droid's going to make an appearance next week, and then, you know, like, I'm sure you'll see a few other faces. But for today, it is myself and Tuccy. Say hello to Tuccy.
Hello, people.
Wait.
What?
That doesn't say Tuccy.
Well, he's with us in spirit.
And I'm not Lord of Droid.
Yeah.
There's...
Well?
Chat, give me a second. I can't... We're going to be spending a lot of time here. I'll be right back. Because I fixed this before the stream. You can keep talking.
Yeah. Can I? Because this is fun watching you like scramble around. But yeah, at least you can see that Chris is always with us. So now it might
there we go, chat.
Work.
This is the problem. People always play with my setup, and then when I get back to the office, everything's like okay. So we are now who we are supposed to be. Today, we're going to have quite a simple stream. We're going to be playing some World of Warships. We're going to have a quick look at public test for version 0.9.7, which is going to be going live in, well, any minute now, because we have a really, really cool new feature for loading up consumables and for also assigning keys to them. So we want to check that out and have a quick look at that. But we're probably going to play... Yes, we're probably only going to play in the live server. And then, of course, I can see lots of calls for codes. Look, for those of you who want the code, I'm going to give you the code now. Just one quick set of instructions, right? This code is valid for EU, NA, and the Asia server, right? If you happen to pass this on to anyone, which you shouldn't because they should come here, but if you do pass it on, please bear in mind that it expires 30 minutes after our scheduled stream end. That is at 20:30 Central European Summer Time or 18:30 UTC. The code will not work anymore. So please let the people know if you share it, because otherwise they'll get confused.
Yep.
So let's push out the code. There we go. Today's code is Schweinehund. Now, Marek, do you know what this actually means? Because I put together the codes for this this activity for this month, and I kind of tried to theme it around, let's teach you guys some cool German words.
Well, it means like pig dog, no?
Pig dog, yes. But funnily enough, right?
That triggers the allo in me.
It's because that's it's like a word that's often used, I think, in English-speaking movies as like you know, like an insult, right? But in German, this is actually not an insult at all. Because in German you have something called your inner pig dog, your innerer Schweinehund, and this is a unique concept. Basically, it's like the laziness inside you, and you have to overcome it. For instance, I like that. Like I had to find an actual good definition for this.
But then I have to say that I let my inner pig dog win.
So it's the lazy voice inside your head, which leads to you choosing to spend your weekends curled up on the sofa in front of the TV instead of like doing housework and going to the gym. So this is innerer Schweinehund, which I think is a fantastic word. You should all learn it. And also it will unlock this week's mission, which will give you early access containers for our German CV arc, which is fantastic. So there you go. I hope we've all learned something today. Maybe used reference to Greyhound. No, there's nothing to do with Greyhound. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking at chat. So if you have any questions, chat, now would be the time to ask them, and then we're gonna go and jump in the game.
What are we playing actually?
German
is you've already dragged someone in.
I have, because there's always that one guy before the stream even starts, who's already messaged me saying, "Oh, please, can I play?" And if somebody says,
Dragon.
if somebody asks nicely, but Megander Dragon 13, you'll have to wait until we actually start playing. That's like you're gonna get people first, but you have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, but there's also another thing apart from the code that we will be spamming multiple times today.
Yeah,
because it's like 1 month since 1 month and a bit since the update 095, and we added a lot of cool ships in the update 095. So we would like to know your opinion on those ships, especially if you had a chance to play them. So we have prepared a little survey. It's not the update survey. It's basically one update in the past survey. So don't be confused, and I'm dropping it in now.
Okay, you can drop it multiple times, I think. Please go and check out that. Check that out. Bacon of War is asking, are you going to tease the premiums for tomorrow? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Bacon of War. I don't know. Why no German stream today? Batu 19. Well, if you can check our schedule under wo.ws/schedule, and you can find out when it is. Today is not a German stream day.
Besides, MrConway is our only present German, so he would be quite lonely.
That's true, but honestly, German stream is a different time. Conway Commander, when maybe eventually we have like a little bit of a plan in the back of our head how we can maybe do something like this. So possibly we'll see. When will Tom Hanks be available as Captain World of Warships? So Vasil, I don't actually think we have Tom Hanks in the game planned. I mean, if you know him, right, tell him to give us a buzz. We'd definitely be interested. Any update on the status of subs? They are, they're going to be in the far future. We had actually an internal playtest. Our development studio had an internal playtest this week. So development is ongoing. They're, trying out new things, trying out new mechanics to solve some of the pain points from last time, and generally tinkering around with it. It's going to be a little while yet till you see the Mac. And when or whether they're going to make it into random battles is still not decided yet. Depends on what you guys think of changes that we make. Bad Courage. Why did you change the name of Ludendorff to Pommern? Devblood said, result of feedback of the user. Nobody asked me. Bad Courage. Look, next time we plan to make any changes of the game, I'll be sure to send you a letter in triplicate to make sure that you can approve the decision. The reason we changed him is because he was a terrible human being, and to be honest, he doesn't really need any honoring. That's my opinion on the issue.
It's the general opinion in Germany, right?
I mean, it's undebatable, basically. Yeah. But yes, it's just. I don't think there were a great many complaints about it. There were some, but I don't think there's a need to have him in game.
Can we get a stream in Swedish or Latin anytime, MrConway, Happy World of Warships?
I can try to do
Swedish. Then yes.
Look, I can't do a Swedish stream, but I can do a Swedish chef stream if you like. But but I don't think anybody's gonna. I'm not gonna enjoy that.
If you put enough requests on Chrysanthus, I think he had Latin in.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but I think
he learned Latin. So.
I think it was probably a long time ago though. Zizix, Mr. Conway, did you say next call ship will be a German BB? We did indeed say that. Yes. You can probably guess which one. Well, possibly. Can we get German tier 8 rentals for the tier 8 plus missions if you don't have them researched yet? Which missions are you talking about? We generally no, we're not going to hand out rentals specifically to complete missions. But if German ships are awesome, I would recommend you pick one of the branches and just unlock them. Can we have a UK commander like Nikolai Kuznetsov or Philip Ruboin? So both of those names are not quite correct, Donactyl, but I'm sure in future we'll also have a similar UK commander. It's we'll need an occasion to implement one, but give it some time. We'll get back there. Vasilev's asking, I heard that you will remove Georgia from army soon. Is that true? Well, I don't know who you got your information from. I haven't heard that information. Have you? No. I wouldn't trust that because if I haven't heard it, it's probably not true.
Yes.
Well, if Tuccy hasn't heard it, it's probably not true. MrConway and Tuccy, can you tell me when the Azure Lane event will come into the game? Multi-Alexander? No, we can't. We don't announce these things in advance, but I can assure you it will be very soon. Very soon. Not even TM, very soon. Come, remain seated. They'll be here.
The code didn't get any containers. Am I missing something? The code gives.
The code gives a mission. A mission. Actually, I should probably show the mission.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah. But to show the mission, I will quickly need to actually redeem the code.
Also,
maybe you can entertain the people while I do this.
Yeah, I have missed what the bonus code would give you. Well, just watch what MrConway will.
I'll just show you in a minute,
yes.
Right? Let me just, actually, if for those of you who don't know how to redeem a code, I can even show you how to redeem the code. We can go through the whole process together. But let me just quickly not show you my email address or password because I have a feeling this could backfire.
Potentially.
Potentially. But yeah, potentially. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this and let's do that. So this is the portal, the glorious portal. You want to click at the top right here. You want to click on your nickname and then you go to activate Wargaming code. It'll take you to this beautiful page. Yes, I got it. Thank you. To this beautiful page. And here you then enter your code, which today is Schweinehund. Remember? It's the lazy voice inside your head telling you to watch Netflix instead of work. You click redeem, it'll do its thing, and then you can go in-game, and in-game you go, let's see if it's there already, to combat missions. And then we should have it under... Now we just have to find it. Mr. Taki, do you know where we hid it? I don't think we hid it here. No.
No, it wouldn't be in the...
It should just be in the combat, right?
Yeah.
It may take a minute. Oh, no, here it is. Complete 5 missions. There we go.
That's the one.
So you have to complete all the 5 missions in the chain, and then you get the German carriers container, which can, drop some nice stuff, including carriers. You need to do 5 consecutive missions. They are a little bit spicy, and they get spicier as you go up, right? The last one has 1800 base XP in one battle, but that's still doable, right? You just have to keep at it for a while, yeah. And we're gonna have one more next week, and then one more in the last week of the update.
What's the point of playing CV? I get deleted by my old team for not doing what I'm told, and Wargaming says that's just the game. What's the point? Well, it's definitely getting team killed is not just the game. By the way, we have a tier from our division mate already.
Wait, what? Okay, that's fine.
That's definitely not just a game, but...
Oh, he's taking a Graf Zeppelin.
Basically, a large part of the CV's role is still supporting the team. So, if, for example, team asks you to spot for enemy DD, that could be actually a very useful suggestion. Okay. I didn't play this ship for quite a long time.
I'm going to play the Ignis Purge, the Ragnarok, but I quickly need to pop. I need to pop some skills on it quickly.
Why
there was a question.
Don't work anymore? Well, because that's probably a code from another stream. So all those streaming codes.
Oh, by the way,
very limited time frame. So
again, Taki, the word is Kummerspeck, and do you know what Kummerspeck means?
It's something with lard.
But Kummerspeck basically is the additional weight you put on through eating when you're sad. Kummer is sadness, Speck is well like fat, and it's the sadness fat. So it's basically when you're sad and then you're stress eating, right? That additional weight that you put on, it's now known as Kummerspeck. It's a fantastic German word. We're all gonna like
Okay,
I
see that
I
you
want to
have
teach you some things.
Words
Yes.
for everything.
This German is very specific. There are lots of good words. We have the best words, and not trumpets. In fact, the Germans. By the way, there's a question here from Hagrid Guy who's asking: is there a known bug about accounts not getting access to their clan's chat and clan battles through game mode selection? And are there any workarounds found yet? So yes, there is in fact, unfortunately, a bug that causes some people to lose association with their clan, meaning they can't participate in clan battles or chat. We've reported it to devs. They're looking into it. I think we'll hopefully have an update for you tomorrow. We've posted about it on the forums as well. So if you follow the topic there, we'll let you know once we've found a resolution. Anyway, let me concentrate here. We need to spend some more points. It's an Amagi. We probably want to have an Adrenaline Rush for Mordaka. And we'll probably... Well, I'm Battleship. I need more hit points, right? Should probably take Survivability Expert. No, we'll take a high alert and we'll actually take an expert loader. Sometimes I like expert loader.
You are trying to trigger Chrysanthus even like though he's away?
Yes. So let's have a look. We need to mount some upgrades.
How much time must we wait for submarines? Well, until they are ready. They are still in the works and they might appear again, but...
Sorry, chat. This is taking a few minutes, but I'll be done in a second. I'll take this one, and finally we'll take some concealment modification. There we go. Slap some flags on it. This is one of my absolute. Oh, I love that. I love this, and I love that one as well.
Oh.
Yes. And we'll have this one, and we'll have that one as well. Okay. I am ready. We're not going to go into co-op today, despite the memes it would no doubt generate. Let's go and play some World of Warships.
We're getting into the battle. I need to start 3 fire source core 3 citadels to do another mission. So, well.
Can you confirm we now have Seagull's ambient noise? I think we had Seagull's ambient noise, like we've had that for a long time actually.
Yeah,
Seagulls, yes.
Seagulls were there.
But you may have turned some sound settings down in the before that caused them to be silent. We actually, is the guide out today? The sound settings guide, or tomorrow?
I think tomorrow.
Okay, so to check on the portal tomorrow, we'll have a little bit of a guide how you can tweak your sound settings and what all the sliders and everything mean. Come out tomorrow, so you can find out tomorrow. I mean, I think all the game sounds are amazing. Like the sound guys just have always done a fantastic job in my opinion, and it's getting better and better with the new tech added. Oh God, we had a friend stream. Oh God! Yeah, nothing will work. Yes,
I told you to check your keyboard settings.
Yes.
I told him.
He told me. Any info on the Roosevelt? Any hint? Unfortunately, I don't have any information I can give you on the Roosevelt right now. In future.
I live by the coast. Have enough seagulls at 3 a.m. Thanks. Well, yeah.
There's a question from Drei Qualle. A special thing to disable flags in only co-op would be nice. Will that ever be done? I don't think so. But we do have, because it's now quite easy to dismount them, you can literally just go to exterior and just click demount all, and then they're all gone. New code word, Bezirksschornsteinfegermeister.
What the hell
That's
is
a nice one. It's the... person in charge of God, what's the name for the people who so it's the person in charge of chimney sweepers in a certain district.
Oh, that's like a word you usually use in your daily conversation.
In German we can just you can just add individual nouns together and that's an official legal word, and so you can get some very silly words.
Can you show us the Pommer and the München? If I'm not mistaken, we cannot, right?
No. So we made a bit of a change recently. Waschmaschinen-Schnellschleudergang is a nice one as well. Waschmaschinen-Schnellschleudergang is the spinning cycle in the washing machine.
Oh.
So we made a change recently about how we approach the whole question of looking at test ships on streams and showing test ships both for contributors as well as for us. And we've decided to show the ships only when they've finished their testing, mostly because we've had like many examples where it's caused confusion, where people have seen a ship on stream and they thought like, wow, cool, and then the ship comes out with a nerf or a buff or a change later, and they didn't notice. So because of the many iterations the ships go through, we thought it better to do that a little less public. Still with the same people and everything, still processes, but just don't show it as much because it doesn't contribute anything, and you can't really evaluate if a ship is really good or bad without playing it yourself. So we made that change. So at the moment, no test ships on our channel. There may be exceptions to this rule, like with all rules. My French teacher used to always say, exceptions just confirm the rule. Ah, why is there HE? God damn it.
Mr. HE.
At least I set him on fire. Don't really know what I'm doing here.
Well, trying to execute that Petropavlovsk might be helpful.
And there's a Jutland as well.
Ooh, double citadel. Sorry. Oh, you are not.
Yeah, I need to pay more
covering
attention
C.
to the game and less attention to chat. I think that's.
Yeah, guys, that goes actually for YouTube as well. Please realize that when we are in battle, we don't really have time for the chat that much, so our responses might be delayed, missing, or incoherent.
Yes. Please fix the aircraft carrier bomb desync bug. Bodybag Bird, we endeavor to fix all our bugs.
Eventually.
It just may for some take a little bit longer, yes. Okay, torpedoes for the Yugo over there.
Our CV division mate does not move.
Our CV does not move. Well,
Yes.
Mr. Division, I forgot your name, but dude, you need to move. Like there are angry ships coming your way, and I can tell you from experience, they like to snack
Well,
on CVs.
They will probably snack on me first because you also went away.
I'm also. Oh, there's a Yuguma right ahead. What am I doing here? Why? Where? Why? Oh God. Tuccy, I've made some poor decisions. I'm not getting really any nice firing solutions on anyone either. I need to turn here. This is going to YOLO me. Ah, Alaska, I've been waiting for you. How are you coping?
Well, I'm.
Oh, badly, I can see.
Yes.
Badly is the answer, yes.
I'm trying to attract your attention for like last 5 minutes.
Mine?
Yes.
But why would you want to attract my attention?
Well, because I'm the only one left around C.
Okay, but I don't know how I'm going to help you with that issue. I'm literally inside the B cap.
Yes.
Okay, Yugumo is dead.
That's what I was trying to draw your attention to like 5 minutes ago.
Ah, you think that was an issue?
Yes. Well, I will be gone. Because they all focused on me.
Yes, but I'm an Amagi. I'm not going to be very helpful when it comes to tanking duties.
Well, but you could have been at least shooting at them.
Well, I was shooting at them.
Anyhow, so that's it for me.
Hello, Riga. You're very close.
Does anyone know where to type the code? I'm a Blitz player. If you are a Blitz player, then I'm sorry, Diana,
sorry,
but
what?
the code is not for Blitz. It's only for Warships PC.
Yes, this is a Warships PC channel, not Blitz, not Legends. Just PC.
What's the shirt? The shirt is Friesland.
Ah, you have Friesland? I have Moskva, which I will actually show off in a second. Because, gentlemen, next week, on this Thursday, we will launch our Teespring store, and you'll be able to buy some t-shirts, because you keep asking, and we really wanted to let you. So, it's happening next week.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to our division mate. Maybe he crashed?
He sunked.
Yes, but you really, I mean, if you're a CV, you shouldn't sink until the battle's almost over. Well, it doesn't matter. We're winning anyway.
Yeah, seems that way.
No thanks to me. I've done very little this game, but yeah. Kitakami t-shirts, please, for the memes. Look, we will when we push the t-shirts out next Thursday. Please, if you have any particular requests for something you would like to see, let us know, and then maybe we can do this. I mean, Kitakami is coming now, you know, so maybe we can do a meme shirt for Kitakami. Oh, that was such a wasted folly. I could have earned so much. What's it? What was the test? Can you link it again, please? The test?
Test? Oh, the survey. The survey is here. What have we done with the stream? What? What have we done with the stream? Apart from MrConway keeping attention on himself.
H-class t-shirt. I don't know if we can find a t-shirt that's big enough.
Yeah, might be a good couple's shirt.
Yeah. I mean, what I would love most is suggestions for t-shirts that we've done in the past that you'd like to see, because those are pretty easy for me to add.
Steven
things that we need to
1974
design, we'll have to
should
decide.
have a t-shirt saying, "In my defense, it's Mr. Conway's fault." That would be a nice shirt.
Missouri t-shirt would be cool. Yes. Well, we've got a Massachusetts t-shirt coming. I'm brawling a Kurfürst in my Amagi.
Guys on YouTube, the code is for PC, so make sure that you are trying to, or that you are not trying to use it in Blitz or Legends, because it's only for Warships PC. And it should be working, so if you have any problems, make sure that you are typing it incorrectly or copying it incorrectly.
All your t-shirts look better on Dasha. This is true, not just the t-shirts. A launch month, birth month line of shirts would be cool. Okay, what do you mean, like when the actual historical ship gets launched? And Zizix, if you ask, did I just read what somebody wrote? How would I know? You need to actually include what he, yeah. The store was sent to South America. South Australia Teespring ships worldwide, and they ship from Europe and from the US. So depending, you can choose where it comes from, basically. I don't think South America should be an issue. Shipping costs might be a slightly bit higher, but I think that should not be a problem. Dasha is my captain t-shirt would be cool. Maybe it's time to do another t-shirt contest.
Again?
Well, we only did one long time ago. When do the ST applications close? Good question. Tuccy, do you know?
I'm going to check.
Tuccy will check. But, you know, if you want to, apply, just do it now while you can. So thank you, Mega and the Dragon. Please next time, move your ship like away
Application deadline.
from the enemy.
Application deadline is on Wednesday, the 22nd of July at 0000 CEST.
Is that enough zeros?
I guess so, yeah. So basically, midnight between 21st July and 22nd July. But yeah, no point in postponing the application if you are interested, but please read the article, read the FAQ just to see what's waiting for you, or what is the main part of the super test, because a lot of people think that it's just testing new ships, but that's actually the tiniest, smallest part of it.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing is just the hunting bugs and hunting bugs again.
Will the t-shirts also come in BB size? I think the sizes go quite large. If there's an issue after launch, Lupf, and they don't, then let me know which t-shirt you want, and I'll because they have different kinds of t-shirts. I can show like the one, because we ordered samples, of course, to check the quality.
Before you check, what tier?
Our shell terror. You can choose. So I'll show you. This is one of the ones that you'll be able to buy. I like it. And so different kinds of t-shirt quality come in different sizes, I think, or like different max sizes. These go very big, but we didn't choose these because we went for like a slightly higher fabric quality. We'll see. But if there's an issue, I can do something custom for you. I need a CV-sized shirt. Yes. What about polo shirts? So, Stephen, we haven't put any polo shirts in so far. I mean, look,
Yep.
Can theoretically add stuff if there's something you really want to see in the designs that you like. Let me know. Ideally, in the portal cross post next week, because I'll go there and I'll be looking. I really like this one. The Moskva shirt. Funnily enough, we did this survey where you guys picked your favorite shirts, and this was the least favorite one, Moskva, out of all the 12 designs. Where do I find the merch shop? NW Duncan, you wait until next Thursday. Okay, so we are playing tier 10. Any plans for a mankini with a BB on it?
For what?
A mankini. It's what Borat wears.
No.
Look, we can talk about it on next charity stream. We'll see. It'll be expensive. And by the way, I got an in-game message here from Kirito level 97, who's asking if there's an option for PvE players for these bonus code activities. And I'm very sorry. Like, if you play PvE exclusively, we still love you. But if we have a mission like this that's supposed to be a challenge, we can't do both. Like, we can't make it a challenge and make it available to PvE, unfortunately.
Yeah, and just for the people who are typing that the code doesn't work for them, I just tested it. It works. It gives you a mission. You just have to check under combat missions. It's a set of 5 missions available for next 20 days. Each step gives you 200,000 credits, and the final step gives you, moreover, a container.
Look at the sunset reflecting off the steel skin. Oh
my!
Glorious.
Sorry.
And so yes, if you want a division, you can message me, but you have to get in the queue.
So I'll again do a terrible mistake, I guess.
A terrible mistake, or just terrible? Double terrible? That's pretty bad, man.
A terrible mistake, and I will play Destroyer on tier 10 on stream.
Is that a mistake?
Yes, usually, because I usually don't focus enough. But I shall try.
Lion Drum saying, Chrysanthus is not here, but that's all right. Could you sell me a Belfast for 18k gold? Lion Drum, no. But potentially soon, we could sell you a Belfast t-shirt for like, not 18k gold, but maybe like 20 euros around. Talk about that.
Please change quick command, get back to caution. I feel this would be more useful in more situations. Lee Benson. That's actually quite an interesting suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
We can try to float it in front of people.
Samas Camo is asking, will you be at the Gamescom online event next month? So, Samas Camo, I mean, it's an online event, so we literally cannot be there. It's online. But we are part of the Gamescom online kind of the whole experience. But I just really want to manage your expectations a tiny bit, right? Because we will see what it looks like. We'll do some streams for it for sure. We'll try and get a bit of Gamescom feeling.
MrConway.
Ultimately, there's Gamescom is all about going there, being there, and it's Gamescom. So it's not really going to be Gamescom, unfortunately. I really like Gamescom.
Toaster Tech, hello. Took a nap because my sleeping schedules have been sporadic as of late. So what did I miss? Well, you missed a bonus code that gives you a mission, but the bonus code will definitely appear again and again. So you didn't miss much so far.
Yep. Will Command of the Mighty Jingles ever come back for people that didn't get to him when it came out? Yes. We are discussing options.
Yes.
What skin is that, Conway? This is the steel skin. It's amazing. I really like it. Just to be aware that it costs 10,000 steel.
Is the code valid for a limited time? For example, a couple of hours? Yes, it is valid for a limited time. Until when?
Until 8:30 Central European Summertime or 6:30 UTC, if you prefer.
So basically for 2 more hours.
Exactly.
But the mission that drops from it lasts for 20 days. So that's...
Yep. Till the end of the update, basically. Lion Drum's asking, what's your favorite ship in World of Warships and why? And actually, I think it's this one I'm driving right now. I mean, the Holland recently really captured my heart a little bit, but there is still, in my opinion, nothing that goes above Yamato in terms of pure, in-your-face, big gun, satisfaction of you shoot people and they stay shot. I love it. Mr. Humph, could you explain what it takes to get an in-game chat ban?
Well, generally it takes being naughty in chat.
I mean, you can guess, right? If you insult people, if you call people bad names, if you give away positions of ships to the enemy team, if you there's a variety of things, but generally if you don't misbehave, you don't get chat banned. I have very, very, very rarely ever seen a case like this. That was usually when some of our checks weren't taking all the languages we have in game into account yet. But yeah, if you got chat banned, Rumpf, and you feel personally wronged, you can send me a PM in the forums, and I will check why you were banned. But be aware, if you're going to come to me and complain about being chat banned while you were naughty, offensive, and toxic in chat, I'm not going to be pleased.
Oh, there's a Nevsky showing a nice bit of broadside. Also, I'm venturing into B, but ready to run.
There's a Holland on the enemy team. Oh god. I need to pay attention to the inevitable torpedoes. Can we hit something? One overpen. Yes. Shot that guy.
If you missed out on the COTS collection containers, will those make a return in any form?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Everybody missed out on COTS collection because we only gave out 8 items out of the 16. Literally nobody has completed that collection. But King of the Sea is going to be back. It's going to, I don't want to jump the announcement, but it's going to be quite soon. Not super far off in the future, and then you will have the chance to get an additional 8 items. And if you then still haven't finished the collection, the next King of the Sea will again, you can feel the pattern, right? This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna.
By the way, Mr. Conway, do you think you
keep
could
handing
put
them
in dual gameplay?
I
because
can.
I don't know in OBS whether it's dual
Oh
gameplay
god!
or dual
Why are
gameplay
you black?
2. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know. It was working when I tested it before we went live. Anyway, I'm not concentrating on the game. I'm not doing any damage. I need to change this.
By the way, the DD in the center is gearing. I managed to land one torpedo hit on something, but I suspect it was the Moskva.
Sergeant Leatherneck, I'm a new PC game, just retired from military and plan to play World of Warships and stream it. Any suggestions? Oh, you need to be more specific. What kind of suggestions are you looking for, dude? Like, I'm not sure. What you would like me to suggest? Happy to suggest things in general.
I'm being spotted by something here.
Oh, there's a Nevsky?
Now not spotted anymore. That's good.
Not gonna be able to turn my guns in time, am I? God damn it. Well, there's the gearing. If you got spotted, it was the gearing for sure.
Yep.
That means I need to move because he's in a position where he can talk me. Where's the... Oh God, it's like really hard to find anything to shoot at right now.
There's the gearing. Can you shoot it?
Yes. And there are the torps that I've artfully dodged. Nice. Ooh! 2 pens and an overpen. There you go.
Nice.
Good job. 1 issue taken care of. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm...
And Grozovoy is all the way down. Halland is down as well. So now I can push in here with impunity.
Yes.
And have some fun.
Munch on the Nevsky.
I've seen lots of Nevskys going backwards. I don't know quite understand what... That was a weird shot. Didn't hit anything. Don't understand what the obsession is with going backwards so much. I think, without wanting to like preempt anything, that we've got this game in the bag pretty much. I see why he's angling like that. Mr. Depressed Jellyfish.
What's the code? The code is a combat mission. So check in the missions in your port and you will see it. Okay, I'm just going to randomly torpedo spam that battleship gaggle back in the...
Yes, have fun, enjoy. Free noms, in my opinion. I think the Nevsky is realizing that angling against the Yamato is a little bit of a futile proposition. But I don't actually want to shoot him because there's much more juicy times. Like this broadside thunderer, for instance. That could have been better. This Montana actually looks flat enough that I may be able to get through. Let's see.
Good luck.
No. It looked like
what
it,
does
but it
the
wasn't.
combat mission give? The combat mission gives a whole lot of credits and most of all it gives a German early access container. So So if in combat mission you see combat mission that gives this, it's the stream combat mission.
They are gonna kill me, but I don't really care. I mean, you don't win this game by running away, hiding at the back. It's actually exceedingly boring.
Okay, some hits on Montana, should have a few hits.
Come on, did you turn enough? No. Okay, not that much damage, but well,
Who did you win? Ah, Donevsky.
we win. No, like they've been focusing me. All those ships have been focusing me for a while. But I like that about Yamato, right? You can, like, in a situation like this, you just push in, you but nose in, and yes, they'll weigh you down, but you will do a decent amount of tanking, and you can always take nice shots at anyone who shows you broadside, and yeah, then they're not going to dislodge you until they've sunk you, so they can't get the camp back. Will there be a server change for players to go from Asia to NA server again? Area 51, we have not planned this now. It was actually quite a complex affair last time, and it caused you know, like a lot of work, like manual work for quite a lot of people. And we were glad that we did it, because there were quite a few people, you know, obviously interested in making the change. But we also don't plan to make this a regular occurrence. So there may be an opportunity again in the future, but I wouldn't count with it anytime soon. Is it true to be a super tester you have to play 5 games with all ships?
No.
No.
That's the thing. The super test is primarily not about testing new ships. It's not about production testing. It's about hunting for bugs. So basically, the main requirement is rather to spend some time on the super test server, doing various boring stuff like checking that there are no collisions on the models and that you can get through all the places you are supposed to get through on the maps and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think of the production testing of new ships more of like a bonus, but that's not the main purpose. MrConway, what are your favorite ships for tier 6? Look, I love myself a Fuso, because it has got so nice, you know, like juicy, meaty broadside. And then...
And obviously the tower.
Yes, and I also actually kind of enjoy the European destroyer. Is it the Visby?
Well, Visby is quite fun. Oh, is that... Oh, poor Thunder, it ate...
He's not a poor Thunder.
The entire salvo. Well, he will be if I manage to set him on fire.
Yes. What would you? So there was a question there. Blight tanker. What build would you recommend for bid series use for Odin? Secondary build or tank stealth build? A tank stealth build. A secondary build is nice for the memes and can be very fun, but more consistent use I think you're going to be able to get if you can actually, you know, like do some disengaging and stuff. And don't sink. Can you please send us German CV containers? No. Crimson Ghost asking, why does Wargaming not allow paid server transfers, for example, Asia to NA? Well, we would have to develop a system that can do this in like a more like streamlined automatic fashion. So that's one hurdle. But then also we don't really want to encourage it too much. Most of the time there are sometimes a few regional differences. And there's always like issues, you know, like if your account gets hacked and someone transfers it to another server. It's just, it's always a bit of a messy affair. We may do something like this in future, but I don't think the demand is going to be very big. So it's not as though we're going to say like, hey, we're going to develop this feature and we're going to make, you know, like it's going to pay for itself because people are going to pay for the server transfer. So we rather did it like as a one-off and for free for people who wanted it.
Gargle of Fire, but where do I activate the code? It's very easy. You just go to your World of Warships portal, whether you are EU, NA or Asia. You log in on the portal and then there you click and you have activate Wargaming code.
Yes, I mean, look, I can also just because...
Yeah, Cutthroat McRage just described it in the YouTube chat.
Well, I can just look. We can just show it to you one more time, right? If this is your portal, you click on the top right on your nickname, and you click activate Wargaming code, and yeah, self-explanatory from there. Is it possible to get the Perma camo for Großer Kurfürst without buying Graf Zeppelin? I'm not sure right now. I'd have to look at like the requirements off the top of my head. But if you head to our portal, you should be able to find it in the mission briefing. Okay, so who's next? I think Ustadi wanted to play.
Oh, he's a regular.
Ustadi is an absolute regular, yes. MrConway, are you planning on bringing a DD line with big caliber guns like 150 on the Z23? Kind of love this setup. High-vis, no immediate plans, right? But you know, like it's possible. Maybe we'll have in the future we'll have a German DD line split, and they'll, you know, like Germans definitely had enough designs. Yeah, it's a possibility, but I'm not announcing a German DD line split right now. Here, just let me be clear. I'll get in trouble if I do that because it's not true. Okay, I want to play a game in the Stalingrad.
In
Don't judge me.
Okay, so tier 10 again. Oh, never mind, I'll take Smolensk.
Hayden Todd is asking, Tucky, why didn't the blueprints for the Europa, a civilian ship that was planned to be transformed into a CV as the tier 10 German CV?
Sorry, what?
Why didn't we use the civilian ship Europa that was planned to be transformed into a CV?
Generally because the converted civilian ships would be quite limited, especially basically it would fit somewhere on low tiers because the hull was basically unprotected, and they were generally even slower than purpose-built warships. So.
Yep. Nuclear Winterman is saying, named after Stalin, who was also a bad person. Not disputing that. Absolutely. Can you allow a user to see their current inventory of signals while you are in the armory buying new signals so you don't have to switch back and forth?
That's interesting.
That's actually that's a valid point of feedback and a good suggestion. Maybe we can make a note of that and bring it up. Not in the won't be quick, but that's, you know, like for future armory improvement, that's a good idea.
Any chance we will be seeing World War I American battleships? I'm really hoping for the Utah in its 1930s style, or even the Delaware. Love the layout of those ships. Well, Utah in 1930s would be a gunnery training ship, I think, so probably not too useful in game. Same as I'm annoying the developers all the time with the Wyoming in the anti-aircraft training ship configuration, but it would be just generally a very meme ship. But we will be adding some new American battleships. We have announced some of them recently. Yep. So,
will we ever see paper Russian CVs? It's possible. Nelthies are saying, can you answer the question for me? The time in the stream time window, is that in Russian time? If yes, why isn't that included?
What time?
Nelthy, I don't understand. Sorry, like I really just don't understand the question. You'll have to ask her. Give me my Brzęczyk in the armory. Yes, Jacobson. I think there'll be another chance to get Brzęczyk.
You are getting better at Brzęczyk.
What do you mean better? I was always good at Brzęczyk.
Nah.
Don't you doubt my Brzęczyk.
Andreas Müller, is there a chance the German DDs will get more range on the torpedoes? As torpedo-focused hybrids, their torps are the only one not even ranging 12 kilometers radar.
I'm gonna actually concentrate on this game now because I'm realizing I'm going in a weird place. And
Mr. Conway is in the zone, I see. Well, the German DDs seem to be doing fairly okay, so they don't seem to need the long-range torpedo, and they are not primarily like torpedo-focused hybrids, but more like hydro-focused hybrids. They are very useful at bullying enemy DDs out of caps more than on trying to torpedo things. So. What about the what about the dockyard collection from the Puerto Rico build? Any chance of completing that one? Maybe. We sometimes bring in older stuff, but generally always after some time. So
I'm gonna radar here. Maybe I have coverage for the DD. Yes, I do. There he is.
yes. Behind the rock, so I cannot really touch him in any way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the eastern flank and join Ustadi there.
Okay.
There's not enough. There's not enough in the middle for me to feel comfortable.
Though my torpedo carpet hit the Izuma, at least some torpedoes bite.
Are you gonna hit him? Yeah.
I think I will, but nah, he's now turning. He will probably manage to dodge. Oh, but they have a massive Fleming train going east.
Oh, if I'm unlucky now, he's gonna. Oh god, no. I can't watch this chat. Oh.
What happened?
I turned like a potato and I got punished like one.
Oh.
There's also a lot on the east. Like, honestly, I think we could use your torpedoes over there.
Okay, I'll be moving there.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Massachusetts.
Our orders.
Okay, not goodbye yet, but he's eating quite a lot of Shima damage there.
I wanted to have a look at the Shima. On the other hand, it seems that a lot of the things there are cruisers. Should be able to punish.
Okay, Salem gone. Nice. First blood achievement. Nice. Let's see if we can do that again.
I can't really torpedo in there because the cargo is moving. So I guess I'm staying.
Are you talking to me? Sorry, let me take half a headphone. So
Yes, I'm talking to you.
okay, what were you talking?
But I can't really help you with the torpedoes because the Kagero is in the way.
Okay.
So I'll stay
Do
here with the...
you want me to radar? I have one up. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I found nothing.
Yeah, the Shimakaze moved out.
Wow, that Izuma was still max range sniping me. He doesn't like me.
That is Shima. Let's see what wonders the Massachusetts secondaries do. Oh, the Massachusetts is down. Okay.
We seem to have also stalled the push, but oh no, actually they're going to be breaking through here eventually, I think. I need to move out of this position, or the Hindenburg is going to farm me. How's it looking on your side? Should I switch camera? By the way, I guess it's a bit more difficult for you. Let's chat. Let's have a look what Tuccy's doing.
Well, on my end, the B is now empty, so I'm going to start capping, but yeah.
God, I overextended
Not
here.
in a good place.
Oh, I overextended badly. Come on, reverse.
Managed to land a hit on the Izumo.
Okay, Z23 is disengaged from here, by the way.
Okay.
So I have no idea where he went. He may be hunting you.
Well, I'm more worried now about the Shima who returned, but, well, cannot be helped. But we are kinda not sinking them.
That's true. Although there's some people over here who are looking mighty vulnerable. Take out this rune finally. Come on. Oh, so lucky that guy. Okay, Friedrich is about to go down. Friedrich is down.
There's still the Odin. How is the Odin?
20k.
Ah.
$11k. And goodbye. Okay. Good. So this side is looking much better. I'm gonna try and move in to get that cap.
Oh. Now does it is here. And I'm mightily screwed.
Bad shot.
And he's hydroing me because of course he will. And Shima. Okay, I'm going down.
That's a shame. Sad to hear that. I think that seems to be the theme for our team as well.
Ohio or Colbert with the research team? Well, depends on your preferred playstyle.
God damn it. Come on. I mean, either I've been shooting really badly or I've been having really bad luck with my shots.
What are you saying? Only Ohio is good from those ships. Colbert and Siegfried are garbage. I know people who have Colbert and are very satisfied. She's just like she's kind of a meme ship. She's not really a reliable killer of all. But
Come on, Hindenburg's almost down. Get him. Oh, he's healing. Should have him here. Yes.
can we get the old tier 6 Cleveland as a premium ship? No. It's not a theme, it's in normal days nowadays that 46% win rate players to reach high tiers in a blink of an eye. It's really not in a blink of an eye, even for a good regular player. Generally we know how long it does take for new players to reach high tiers.
Ooh, Nagash61 says, I just got Arc Royal from watching. Thanks. Congratulations, dude. I'm glad that's a nice Twitch drop to get, right?
Arc Royal Twitch drop.
Yes. It's our epic drop for the month.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what do you have against Bismarck?
What do I have against Bismarck?
Well, yeah, when you are dropping Arc Royal.
Ah, okay. How did you get the Arc Royal from just streaming, watching the stream? I'm new to this. So, Dennis Devil, we have something called Twitch drops, right? Very simply, if you've connected, although, by the way, Elsa, here's the bonus code again. If you've connected your Wargaming account and your Twitch account, you can do this by just going to your account management page. Then whenever you watch World of Warships streams, you are eligible to get Twitch drops. And every month we have a couple of different drops happening. So we always have regular Twitch containers that are dropping. I think I may actually, do I have one to show you what it looks like? Let's have a look. Let's open some containers. Maybe I have a Twitch container. So we have some Twitch containers that you can get. We have some Twitch missions that you can get that usually get you some nice camouflages or like other consumables or items. And then we have an epic drop, which is you have to be quite lucky to get the epic drop. The other drops are guaranteed. As long as you watch, everybody's going to get them. But the epic drop, you just have to be lucky. And, well, Nagash was lucky.
Is Chrysanthus' offer of a price for a screenshot of Bismarck detonating boots still on?
Yes. It's not a screenshot. Replay, dude. Replay.
Yes. We need a replay.
Replay. And is this the Twitch container? Yay! And this is what it looks like. And it just has some things. Okay, look, I was unsatisfied with that, but I don't want to do it again, because I think we should also play some other tiers. I learned that from Chrysanthus. So, who else wanted to play? I think it was Captain Minia who was next, and Minia.
Ah, Minia.
One of our moderators. And Minia, you can just pick a ship.
Hello, Minia.
Pick a ship, any ship. Communist Lolly is asking, are the German tokens for German CVs Part 2 going to be the same or combined with the German tokens for Part 1? Are they going to be separate? They're going to be, generally we make these tokens separate because you'll still be able to usually buy the items from the previous update in the armory, so you can still spend them, and then you've got new ones to get. How many Twitch containers can you get per month? I think there's a limit of 5 Twitch containers. Then we have a Twitch mission that drops each week, and then we have the epic drop. And sometimes we'll also have additional things. It depends a little bit. We always release an article at the beginning of the month where you can see what's going to be in the month. Wait, there's a price if you send video footage of a hood exploding. Okay, so Yamo-chan, this is a long-standing challenge. If somebody manages in a normal game, right? So you have to either be playing the hood and get detonated by Bismarck, or you have to play the Bismarck and detonate a hood. If you send us screenshots and replays of that, we will give you tuppence, I think we said back then. So happy to do that still.
Yes, I think so.
But I still need you to send me the proof, and it needs to be replay, it needs to be random battle. But if that happens, then yes, there's a prize in it. Just because I just wanted to, I just want to know if it's ever going to happen. If somebody's gonna do it.
So tier 7, MrConway.
Tier 7?
Yes.
Sure. There's a question there. I remember some time ago you changed shell tracer colors for all commanders to be red. Why do I keep seeing blue ones in random matches? Did we change them all? Isn't the American blue?
We changed only like multicolored ones.
To I think
red.
we changed the Italian one that had like a proper tricolor one in the beginning, and that was it was a bit much. Okay, tier 7 you say. I think, in that case...
I think I will take my iceberg.
I'll take the iceberg. Can't take it as well, then that wouldn't be good. Feeling uninspired. Let's take a Nelson. Can you talk about the American BB line? Well, there's not much I can say apart from what we announced, to be honest. They're going to go into testing, and then we'll see how they play out. Still no Twitch chat, says Bertrand. Well, it'll come. Don't worry. Will the next bonus code be something like Stinkstiefel? Look, I'm not gonna. Stinkstiefel is another good one, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you what the next bonus code's gonna be, but I can assure you that at least the ones for our streams are all. Like I said, I picked some words that I thought would be fun and educational for you to learn because we have some good words in German.
Where is Azure Lane? Answer me, damn it.
996997991 asking why can't you report players for cheating or being a bot anymore? Okay, so let's have a look. So if you go to report, right, you can go plays poorly, away from keyboard AFK, misbehavior. So if they're a bot, right, report them as AFK because it'll usually be the same behavior. And if they're cheating, there's no way for you to know if they're cheating anyway. Like it's almost impossible for you as a player to see if another player is cheating. But we have our own detection tools, and we can take care of the cheaters out of our own volition automatically. I thought Kummerspeck was good last week. Yeah, I think Kummerspeck was a pretty good one. Schweinehund is invalid. Well, if you spell it that way, then yes, there's an extra H there. That doesn't belong in your word.
Yes, there is. It's Schweinehund without the H in the middle.
Yes. So if you spell it correctly, it will work. Okay, we go west. Yes, towards A.
I guess so. Yeah.
Summer sale when? Isaf, summer maybe. We'll look. We've got some stuff planned for summer, but summer's not over yet.
This will be probably painful. It's a tier 9 game.
Tassab says, third time, make it lucky, maybe not. May I suggest people should be limited in buying premium ships until they've reached that tier via the grind? Look, I see where you're coming from, and I know why that suggestion, makes sense, but there are a couple of things. First of all, like, we are a business, right? And we do need to make money. So if somebody wants to buy a premium ship, we're not really going to be very motivated to stop them. Like, I'll be straightforward with this, and I think you can probably understand that, right? But then you also have to remember that not all new players are created equal, right? As somebody who buys into a higher tier may already have much more experience with the game from elsewhere, or they're just, like a bit of a hardcore person. Like I'll jump in a new game and I usually pick it up quite quickly, and I'd feel quite confident with competing in higher tiers as well. You can't say that like all new players are terrible, and we know this because we can see the numbers that it's also very rare that brand new players purchase premium ships at higher tiers. So I know what you're trying to say with the problem with that, but it's not really a problem that actually exists in the game. Otherwise, you'll have to, like stop people from like below 45% win rate buying premium ships. You're gonna find terrible players either way. Well, that was a bad volley. Terrible volley. Terrible. Tuccy's is better, but he's shooting. Are you shooting HE in the Scharnhorst?
Oh yeah, on Angle, Georgia.
Blasphemy. How dare you? Isn't there a law against that somewhere?
Maybe in Germany.
What is WGEU clan? I'm a battleship. Didn't we? Wait a second, Tuccy. Didn't we want to rename ourselves to just WG a while back? Did we?
Yes, but funny thing, we cannot.
Why?
A system limitation.
Okay, but like, don't we know people who work like in the development studio who can like? No.
Yes, we do.
Isn't there? There must be an option for this. Tuccy, you can't tell me we can't. Somebody can't do this for us.
Nicholas Meyer, hi, why it seems this isn't the chat they are reading. We are reading both chats, but we are reading both Twitch chat and YouTube chat.
Yes, for all you guys watching on Steam, I'm sorry, I don't have Steam chat open right now. Usually I do, but today I didn't. Can we not just get an IQ test about people buying premierships? It's a fantastic idea, thank you very much. I mean, apart from all the considerations, it's a really terrible idea, dude.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay. Ooh, Yukumo! Yukumo! Come on. Nelson, turn your big... Oh, no, god damn it. I can't go where I want to... Oh, there are the Yukumo tops. Can I at least punish him for what I'm about to receive? Preemptively? Am I... Can I? No, come on. Shit. No, I didn't even hit him. There's not much I can do here while there's a Yukumo there, I think.
Guys, on YouTube, we don't have YouTube drops. We have Twitch drops. So
Yes, like this, the system literally does not, like, there's just no such functionality yet as YouTube drops. When this functionality exists, we will of course be absolutely glad to look into it. But right now, we don't have a system to give you something on YouTube, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to watch the stream on Twitch or enter the bonus code.
Stream, go for the codes.
Yes. God, those Yukumo torpedoes hit like a truck.
Oh, you ate one?
Yes. Unfortunately, I did. Can we at least burn someone here now? Come on. Of course, someone else got there first. We're knocking out his AA. That's something. Oh, Georgia repaired? Nice. Come on, British fire chance. Oh, no, someone else got it again first.
Louis Daniel, the code isn't working. It says it is invalid. In that case, please check what code you did input, because...
Just wait, first of all, look in game if you have the mission already.
If it says it's invalid, then it's not the problem of where to look for it, but the problem of wrong code.
That's also true, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like sometimes people get a bit enthusiastic and they click a bit often, you know, like just check in game and check your spelling.
Two questions or request. For Christmas, can you have a perma camo for Grosser Kurfus that has 4 perma fires and sparks coming from smokestack for Altam? And I would like the Stalin Kulak, a Kremlin with quad 140mm Smolensk secondaries. Those are interesting ideas.
Look, I'm really glad sometimes that Twitch chat isn't responsible for game development. What do you mean, enemy team, Minya? I haven't really noticed their presence that much yet.
What? Who?
Minya said enemy team is making this a bit easier, but I just, you know, like... Yes, they are.
Well, let's far from over.
Is it? I mean, look at the positioning of the enemy team. They may still have ships, but
Yes.
they're gonna have a hard time dislodging us.
Yeah, but still, people can get over enthusiastic and.
That's true.
I mean, losing few top tiers would still hurt us.
That's true. Although I don't think we're gonna lose this anymore. And we've got such a crossfire on their ships, so that they're just gonna die now. One of the biggest issues about getting like outmaneuvered this badly is you can see Missouri has an angle from there, Vladivostok from there. Like, so it doesn't matter what the battleships do or what the ships do. A battleship's always gonna have their broadside. Akizuki's even giving you a smoke screen. That's very considerate.
That is what I didn't notice him. I almost collided with him. Scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, Yamato is down. Scharnhorst is sailing straight into torpedoes.
Taki says, remember Mr. Jingle's famous words, don't underestimate the team's ability to snatch defeat from certain victory. I absolutely agree with you, but you know, there are times when even the most, well, the biggest effort in terms of like wanting to throw is not enough, and I think we passed that point a while ago.
Oh, they have 2 runes.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Ah, we won.
Yes.
There's a lot of fresh requests for the code, especially on YouTube, so just give us a few seconds, we will play it again. There is still time to redeem.
Wow. Orcasm says, what is love? I don't know what to answer to that, man.
And I'll also drop again a survey for the ships that were added in 095. Nice. Whew.
Yeah? You have a good result?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a Fireproof and a Dreadnought.
Nice. There's a question from Josh Putman. Which setting makes the minimap transparent? Trying each but can't find it. So above the, I can't show you right now, but above the minimap, like just above the minimap in the top right corner, there's a little cog. If you click on that, there's a slider to make it less or more transparent.
And MrConway, play the code.
Play the code. Yes, sir. And then afterwards we will play with La Vierge du Cap.
With who?
I don't know, someone who messaged me. Now we're playing with Tiger
no.
Tex, one of our super testers. How are you doing? I would like to play a tier 9 game.
And before we launch into next battle, I'll be launching a quick poll on Twitch, because we were promising to you a long time that we will build on stream at some time either our Kobe Yamato or Kobe Turpits. So now you can choose.
Do you want to actually get them and show them? I think that might be okay. You know what, Taki? I will get them and show them.
Yeah, you have more space there. So MrConway will present them. Isaroku Yamamoto, can I work for Wargaming? Yes, you can. Just go to wargaming.com and check the careers section. Switch to yourself.
Yes, these are big, very big. So we have Bismarck, right?
I thought it's
With
supposed to be Tirpitz.
1,974. Oh, sorry, Tirpitz. Well, you know, Tirpitz Bismarck. So you get an idea. Total size. Sorry for the green screen, adding some funny effects. Is 84 centimeters for this one,
And
21 centimeters.
974.
Yeah, 21 centimeters high. Very cool. But then
We have Yamato.
we have Yamato, which is even bigger. And Yamato has
How many?
2,500 pieces and is 90 centimeters long. Is that fake Lego? So it's not fake Lego. No, it's from a Polish company called Kobe. And yes, it uses the same system as Lego, but they do their own thing. They are very cool because Lego doesn't do anything related to real war. Only fantasy war is fine. But Kobe does some really cool historical sets. They do historical tanks and planes and ships and stuff. And we've partnered up with them, and we did a couple of collaboration sets. I can't even. Yeah.
It's
So
huge.
it's big.
It's huge.
It's very big. Where can we get the Kobe models? Minia, I would suggest you Google. You could just buy them either on the Kobe website or on Amazon, or
Yeah.
I mean here they have them in toy shops as well. So it depends on the availability. But just have a look. Yeah, save the money and buy some from Revell. Much better. Obviously, it depends what you want. I personally really like building Lego or Kobe. It's like I actually spent much more money on Lego as an adult as a child, but and not too long ago. It's just very relaxing. It's nice and it gives you it's like a opportunity to get back into your childhood a bit and just sit down. It's very meditative. But at the moment, I'm doing other modeling. But if you're looking for those kind of ship models, we also have a collaboration with Italeri, where you can get some World of Warships ship models.
Yeah, and I'm late, but I'm getting ready now. I'll try out the Riga.
You'll try out the Riga?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Let's go.
Well, in the poll so far, Yamato is leading.
Thoic says, hi guys, I have two questions. First, the Lego stuff looks amazing, but are you guys ever bringing back the World of Warships merch store? Also, are we getting a summer sale this year? So we're not bringing back a merch store, but we are going to be starting a Teespring store next week on Thursday on the stream. We will we'll show you how and what you can do. Well, we've got like a set of t-shirts initially, and then maybe we'll add some other options for some other products later. But you'll be able to at least get some t-shirts soon. And then when it comes to other kind of merch, why don't you let us know what kind of thing you're looking for? If it's about these kind of like a co-products with Italeri or Kobe, you can get those from the respective partner. So those are available anyway, just not in a store from us. You know, we're not a t-shirt company. We're not a toy company. We make ship games, or video games. So we at least would like to prefer just on, making ship games and then do
Why
the other
is my
stuff.
Petro not able to be serviced? That's weird. It should be able to be serviced.
What can't be serviced?
Petropavlovsk.
I don't know. Maybe
If you have any problems, you probably have to turn to our customer support because
no, it's on PTS and they can't
okay.
repair ships post battle. That's a good point. Can you maybe ping the support QA after the game?
Okay.
So we'll ping our QA team to have a look what's going on there with the PTS issues. But that's why it's called a test server, because sometimes things break. Lion Drum's asking, here's an interesting question. What's the next MMO game from Wargaming? Oh, it's... I can't go and announce the next game during a random Thursday stream.
Sorry. Okay.
Yamato saying, any plans for the digital Gamescom this year? Since we can't go there because of certain unspecified reasons, I was hoping there might be an event. So we'll do like we're planning to do some streams, but please don't expect anything big. Gamescom is a physical event, and in my opinion, if there's no physical event, it's not a proper Gamescom. Hopefully, we'll be able to do one again next year. I always love coming to Gamescom, even though it absolutely screws me sideways. Like at the end of that week, you can just like stand me in the corner and I'll just fall asleep standing up. But I always love going there. I love going to the party. I love meeting you guys. And even though it's a lot of work, I have a lot of fun doing it. So we'll do something for Digital Gamescom. We are partners of Digital Gamescom, but please have appropriate expectations.
It will be, yeah. It will be different.
Yes, and when all this Corona nonsense is done, hopefully we can do some actual offline events again and go do something together. Meet somewhere, you know, have some beers or other drinks and talk about ships and give you free T-shirts and all that jazz that we love to do. We had a whole. I'm really sad about this. We had a whole like roadmap of offline events planned for Europe for this year. Ships we wanted to go to, museums we wanted to visit with you, and
yeah.
Then the world ended.
Everything was supposed to start being executed.
Yes. Oh, that Östergötland got absolutely wrecked.
Yep, I saw that.
Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Nobody seems to be interested in shooting me, which is nice. Good change. I think I may push up north there and intercept those ships coming up there.
Ah, there's Rampart storming into B, but we probably need to push because our other flank is quite weak.
Where do you want to push? Tuccy, just tell me what to do, please.
I'll generally smash these three guys and.
Okay, but they're disengaging. It's not going to be really very smashing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I still need to support them. I don't know. There's nothing really that can hurt my broadside right now unless the John Bart really pushes up. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to speed boost after them.
After the Izumo?
Yeah, after the Izumo and the Egia and everything, I'm gonna see if I can push those guys. Only thing I'm worried about right now is the Jean Bart getting my broadside.
I'll just quickly radar to see where she is.
Oh, okay. All good. All good.
She's still
I'm
like there.
completely safe. Should we try a mini-map shot here?
It's a bit unusual to radar battleship, but...
Oh no, he turned. Shame. Is that Jean Bart is moving up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's turn the guns. Let's pay attention to our angling for the other battleships. Beautiful. Hello, Jean Bart. I assumed you were assuming me to be broadside. I am not.
Oh, he's pushing through.
Oh, there seems to also be something with torpedoes here. These can't be Edinburgh torps, can they? I seem to have gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle. What's he doing? I can't really stay like this, otherwise the battleship's gonna eat me.
Rush to Jean Bart? Oh, no, you are trading.
No. It's fine, he's reversing away again.
Oh, did he?
This Edinburgh is like unbloody sinkable.
We
Doesn't
have
matter how
should
much.
us to
Well, I've dedicated secondaries to him. That's as much as I can give you right now.
yeah, okay, no, just so that you know about him.
Yeah, he's.
Since the torpedoes are coming
think-
for me, and he's gone.
I think he should be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Edinburgh is
Oof.
quite.
Who shot me?
I don't know.
Somebody just really spanked me. Must have been the either. I don't think it was the Iggy. It must have been the Zumo. My shots today are pretty embarrassing as a whole.
Well, happens.
Yes.
Main turret critically damaged.
The Shambard seems to be retreating. Just a bit.
Oh no, he's
What?
you know, it's never fun getting shot by an Izumo or a Yamato. Like, it's just funness. Right now, I have a plethora of bad choices to make. At least the Bismarck didn't hit me, which is good.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
This time, Edinburgh, come on. This can't go on forever. Apparently can go on forever. 3 overpenetrations.
Yeah, but like we lost the entire other half of the.
Well, I appreciate that, Tuccy, but right now I have other concerns.
Bismarck here somewhere around corner. I'll try to not get a blood poison.
Oof, that was harmless. That one was harmless. Nice. Bismarck actually had
Enemy battleship sighted.
I'm just trying to find a spot to hide it for a few minutes. Oh no, actually, I can't really heal. That island really had it coming. I'm so holding on to the last sliver of my health here.
Down.
Nice, okay. So that means I can maybe push out again. Come on, Edinburgh.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Ah!
Oh, you are still trying to.
I mean, I don't know if he's being super effective, but he's definitely being really annoying when it comes to his angling and everything. Oh, and I'm gone. Well, 2.6 million potential. They shot me a lot. How is it going for you? You've full hit points.
Well, yeah. But I can't really push into the battleships. So.
XX Creeper, X Creeper XX is asking, hey guys, I've been playing about 7 months now. I've noticed that some ships have really awesome camos. Does anyone know where to find a list of camos for different ships? Do we have a list? Is there a list on the wiki? Do you know?
There might be, but there's also even though now.
Careful to your left, Jean Bart.
Yes, I know, but I
Okay,
stepped on the.
shoot him.
Yes, I will. I thought that I will decelerate quicker.
Okay, I think he also, unless he reload boosted. He reload boosted. Oof. Nice work there, Jean Bart. What is the chance of getting German carrier mission out of the German carrier containers? Ask War Sniper Gaming. No, I can't tell you. I'm sorry, dude. That's not information that we share. In addition to me just not knowing right now.
Oh, and we have the results in. So
We
the
do?
winner is Yamato with
Yamato.
384 votes. That's
Okay.
8%.
That's gonna be a long process. It's not gonna be one stream, guys. Then
Yes, it will probably be our
summer project.
August companion.
Cool. Yes, the wiki has a list, so it's nominative 99. There we go. So wiki.wargaming.net is your friend. So
Yeah,
we've got
guys,
time for one last game.
Guys, with regards to the public test issues, we are investigating. That's also why we won't be actually switching to public test now. We'll leave it for next week's stream probably to investigate the new features. But yeah, the issues you are having on the public test are being investigated and will be fixed as soon as the hamster is rounded up.
Okay, I want to play one game of Haaland, and then it's going to be it for today already. Can I just remind you guys, there's a bonus code. It expires in 45 minutes. Use it now. It's Schweinehund, and it will give you a mission to earn a German CV container.
So you have a Haaland, so I'll take Smoland. Will be the Swedish duo.
Nicodem says, I struggle too much on Friedrich der Große to get Kurfürst. The guns suck so much, I think secondary build is the only way to go. What do you guys think? Would you play FTG the next game to show me? Sorry, I really want to play the Haaland. Next time, ask me a bit earlier. But I think it's a ship that can definitely be made to work. Bisnot, yes, pig dog. It's a German word, and the term innerer Schweinehund, so inner pig dog, is like that. It's hard. It's really hard to find a translation. It's basically what stops you from like going out and doing exercise and doing your housework instead makes you go and lie on the sofa and watch Netflix, and you have to sort of overcome your inner pig dog to find your energy and motivation. It's a thing. No, not couch potato. There was a good definition here earlier that I read out. It's the lazy voice inside your head which leads to you choosing to spend your weekends curled up on the sofa in front of the TV rather than doing housework and going to the gym. That's der innere Schweinehund.
Where do I put Schweinehund? You just go to your World of Warships portal, log in, click on your nickname in the upper right, and there you will see Activate Wargaming code.
Earthquake says, Tom Hanks Greyhound streaming on my stream if you haven't seen it. Earthquake Z, I'm pretty sure that's not legal, and I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you like your account, just my personal advice.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I'm really looking forward when the Greyhound appears somewhere else than on Apple TV.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can source it somehow.
Fair winds and following seas. I like this always sounds
Sauerbraten wäre auch nett.
a bit funny to me as a landlubber. Like, I don't want the sea to follow me.
Do you know what Sauerbraten is?
Sauerbraten? I've definitely had it.
Yes? Oh, I love it. For those of you who don't know, it's a German-style roast where before you roast your roast, you marinate it for a few days in like a mixture of herbs, spices, and vinegar to make it really sour. And then, sorry, I'm getting hungry. Focus, focus.
Don't eat the keyboard.
Where can I buy model warships to build? So if you're looking for like traditional modeling warships, we actually have a collaboration with Italeri, so you can go check out Italeri. Otherwise, other good companies that do them are like Revell does good ones. Trumpeter, I think is very well loved in the like more hardcore circles. Tamiya makes great models, yes.
Yeah.
Then there are also like lots of other models that you can build that are already assembled. There's a Airfix. There we go. There's a lot of different options out there.
Is it fair winds and following seas or fair seas and following winds? It's as far as I know, fair winds and following seas.
Yes. What I can, look, if you're interested in modeling and that's something you want to explore, what I would recommend is check if there's like a model warship shop in your area, and if there is, just go and talk to the people.
Yu Yang.
There'll be Yu Yang. Okay, he's on the other side of the island. Oh God, Yu Yang, and Smolensk in combination with Yu Yang. Can Smolensk just smoke up? Somebody shoot the bloody Smolensk so I can top his smoke. Who am I even talking to? Where am I? There's another Smolensk on the other side. Oh, Tuccy.
And Petropavlovsk, so...
We're dead, aren't we?
Yes. This is why I shouldn't play DDs on stream.
Yeah, me neither. I think we legitimately might just die here.
Yes, I'm down.
Oh, you're down already?
Yes.
Double Smolensk.
I managed to hit a torpedo on the Smolensk, but well, this was shameful.
Shame for the spray. Am I gonna at least kill the Smolensk? Yes, one Smolensk down. Take that Smolensk and the other Smolensk. Come on, show me your broadside. Give me AP. Heal. Die. Come on. Can we at least hit? Like, can we? Look, you have no armor. Oh, I got two citadels.
Yeah.
Well,
this was shameful display. Oh.
Oh, I suddenly am quite happy about that. I killed both Smolensks.
Wow. Nice.
So yes,
nice.
they took us out, but they are both gone.
You saved our.
I saved our honor. Yes.
Yes.
One with torps and one with literally with guns. Amazing. Yes.
Your PT is bugging out. Yes, we know. We've as we've already said, our guys are working on it. So.
Yes, I mean that was literally one of the fastest games. Like that's terrible. But we traded for 2 Smolensks. I think, don't know. The joy of singing Smollies. Yes. There's a lot of joy in that. So we need one more game, but let's take a lower tier game. So we have something fast. Come on, Tuccy. Let's go tier 4. I'll take my
give me a
Yubari.
sec.
Go.
Tier 4.
Look, I know Smolensk is controversial and many people hate it, but maybe it's actually worth it just for the satisfaction you get when you sink it.
So tier 4, you are taking Yubari. What shall I take? I think I shall take.
No.
What?
I just said this, and yeah, someone just said no. Kobe Turpitz, €125. Yes, but it has a lot of pieces. It's a big model. I don't begrudge them that price, to be honest.
Yeah, frankly, the main thing that is keeping me from buying the Turpitz or the Yamato from Kobe right now is that I don't have anywhere to put it at my place.
Yesterday, a small spawn burned down my full health Bismarck in a minute. That wasn't exactly fun. Well, I can relate to that, man. That's not really fun.
I'll send to video. Funny how you can't post critique. Actually, you can post critique.
Have you seen our chat? Are we in the
Yes.
same chat? Like, do we even have the same, like,
Well,
where are we?
I suspect that the sticking point is in the forum.
Yes, like if your message didn't get posted, it wasn't because you were critical, it's because you used naughty words.
Oh, double carrier game. Well, I shall just dodge. For those of you who don't know, Arkansas Beta has no AA. Not a good AA, no AA.
How do you get the Arkansas B these days? Well, Colossal Bear, you don't. It's a reward for taking part in the beta of World of Warships. And if you didn't take part in the beta of World of Warships, it's a one-time thing. There's also an Iwaki Alpha.
Yes, I was torn between those two, but you have a cruiser, so I for the.
Yes,
to
and
support
so
you.
you know, like those ships will never be available again to anyone because the Alpha and Beta ships. That's why they have the name Alfie and Beta. Alpha and Beta. Alfie. God, it's getting to that time, chat. Tucky, let's watch you. It's gonna be less embarrassing for me.
Well, you can always. Oh, yeah, you cannot switch to the dual gameplay. But I mean, there's nothing to watch so far. This thing is also apart from many other things. It's very slow.
Do I need to stay close to you and save you from the CV?
Those are AP rockets. I think you should be more worried about
That's
them than
true.
me.
I should be more worried about them. Although Yubari has, you know, considering the tier we're at, has actually pretty decent AA.
Yeah, he seems to be going after me or something. But well,
No, he's coming for
no,
me.
he's going for you. Yeah.
Let's activate my defensive fire consumable and my sector control. Oh, we shot down one plane, and he did no damage to me. AP rockets are the way forward. You can angle, and they don't do anything. Yeah, I mean, did less than 1,000 damage in 2 attack runs. That's okay, I can live with that. Is your Yubari AA spec, Mr. Conway? No, it's not AA spec. Like, if you AA spec for something at tier 4, you're doing something wrong. In my opinion.
There's a Kaiser and both of their battleships are going this way.
Do you guys have the Nikolai too? So Tucky and me are pretty much ancient dinosaurs when it comes to World of Warships because we've been with Wargaming since like pre-alpha times. Tucky, you remember when we only had artillery view?
Oh yeah, for the battleships.
But basically, I don't know if you've played World of Tanks, guys, but basically, in the old days, you had to shoot in basically the same view as World of Tanks has for artillery. Yeah, but we changed that, and now it's amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't too much fun.
By the way, if you ever want to learn how to aim in World of Warships, buy a Yubari. The Yubari has a special module that gives it like minus 60% or something dispersion, I think, and it just means that you can see like there is almost no dispersion. Your shots just go where you aim them, which means that you can't get lucky by hitting random shots from, you know, like you shoot in the general direction and RNG says, hey, you'll hit something, so you have to learn how to actually aim. It's really quite useful.
The DD interloper is interloping still.
Yes, engaging. No. Can recommend. It's also a tier 4, so it's usually very affordable. But you can see here, accuracy is absolutely fantabulous. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh,
Nice.
squishy. This ship, squishy, but good fun.
I have to finish the circle, but South Carolina is in range.
To club seals even more. No, this is not for seal clubbing. This is honestly, if you want to, I'm not kidding. If you want to improve your aim, this ship or something else with very, very good accuracy is the best way. Katori, for instance.
Katori has the same module.
But it just means that, you know, it just means that you can learn where to actually have to aim for your shots to go where you want them to go, rather than having more of like a spray and pray approach. And I wouldn't call the ship overpowered. It's just this is its thing. It has accuracy, all of the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, it trades for its
Health.
health, only 4 guns and quite short-range torpedoes. That was a nice salvo on the South Carolina. Pity that I'm losing it now.
Mine.
Yes.
No. Oh,
Wakefall.
I thought that was my fire. It must have been 2. How do we make the mini-map transparent? So look here, right? You hold control to get the mouse cursor. You click this cogwheel, and then here you can turn the circle transparency up and down, and you can also turn the water transparency. I like to leave it a little bit opaque, but only a tiny bit. But make it mostly
It's
transparent.
like semi-transparent. Because if it's fully opaque, then you are in a risk of missing torpedo trails. But
Yeah. That menu also has other really useful options, like adding ship names to the minimap and last known position and all those nice things that help you get better. So I don't want to get too close to the Bogotier because he has definitely more Daka Daka than me. But he doesn't seem to be interested in shooting right now. That's okay.
hello, Mr. Langley. I've been expecting you. Well, I'll eat one, but
Tuccy's like the Bond villain of World of Warships. Look at that accuracy. Can I have this accuracy on my tier 10 battleships, please?
well, if we ever brought stuff like the original HMS Furious with the 18-inch guns.
Oh god, I wish we could do that. Tucky, can't we
One
campaign
gun
for it?
forward, 1 gun aft.
Yes. Sure, it would be popular.
Well, it would be ultra main ship.
Will there be any event in the future for tier 5 ships and below? Look, it's unlikely. The tier 4 and below is not really somewhere where we do much in the way of events. You should activate last position by default for the beginners. Yes and no. As a proper beginner, it can be a bit overwhelming when you have like a lot of information on the minimap. I mean, I can deal with it, but if you don't know, right? I mean, you can even add more circles, more things. It becomes a little bit tough for them. And even if they have the information there, they don't know what to do with it in the beginning. It's something that you discover a bit later on, I think. What a beautiful sight.
Will Wargaming ever bring the anniversary containers from the 3 years because I couldn't finish my collection or the shipbuilding containers during the Puerto Rico event? Maybe. We generally tend to bring older anniversary, holiday, and so on content in some fashion, but it usually takes some time.
Gisano? Wisano? I don't know.
I finally found my range on the Kaiser. At the same time, managed to reach myself.
Congratulations. Can we citadel him? We may be able to. Yes.
The Jusano?
No, the Langley. Oh. Yes. Goodbye, Langley. So now I think we can repeat the same thing with that beautiful ride over there. Yes. So, guys, in conclusion, buy Yubari. Oh. Bad aim by me. If you miss with this thing, it's always because you're aiming poorly. I feel a little bit dirty. A little bit. Not super dirty, but a little bit dirty. Hey, someone's shooting at me! This is like literally the first time in this game. Except for that one CV. Yeah, tier 4, 83,000 damage and 14 citadels. I think, yes. GG. And that's the reason that I usually play higher tiers. You did not miss the code. The code of the day is Schweinehund. Enter it now because it expires in 26 minutes. And with that, there's one more enemy ship to sink. Let's have a look at the battle result before we finish this off. And then,
yeah. Then it's probably time to end, right? So
yes.
I'm sharing the survey once more. So please, guys, if you have any of the new ships from the update 095,
I think there's enough links.
yes, head towards the survey and tell us what you think. Sharing it on YouTube as well.
Is Prince Eugen a good ship? Does it have good AA defense? It doesn't have great AA, but I would definitely call it a good ship. If you like something like Admiral Hipper, then you'll like Prince Eugen as well.
She's like she's a very good all-rounder, so don't expect from her like to be excellent in any specific single thing. But she's a very solid heavy cruiser with heal.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper says he didn't get that link. If you could post it again. Yes, is a Yamato with facial hair a mustache? And if it's all red, is it a tomato? Okay, I think with that, I think it's time to end this stream for today. Gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure as always. We will be back next week with a couple of different streams. As always, if you'd like to find out when we're streaming, you can go to wo.ws/schedule and you'll find a schedule there. But next week, Thursday, it's going to be stream time again. We're going to be launching our Teespring store, so you can go order some t-shirts if you like. We will have Tuccy and Lord of Droid here, and then
not me.
next Thursday.
Not me.
No. Sorry, it's going to be Lord of Droid and the Sailing Robin. I remember now. And on Friday.
So if you want some tips on how to play Des Moines, then next week is the time.
And on Friday, I know we said we would do the naval history podcast series with Jingles and Drew Kinnefeld on the last Friday of the month. But unfortunately, this Friday we have some issues because we're on a boat in a river and we can't stream from there. Or we will be on a boat. So we are going to be doing a naval history stream next Friday. So we're going to be live with Jingles and Drew Kinnefeld and Tuccy, and we're going to be talking about Arctic convoys and especially convoy PQ-17. So there'll be a portal article up where you guys can ask some questions if you want us to give you an in-depth answer. So look out for that tomorrow, and then tune in for the stream next week, which should be cool. So and of course we'll have more bonus codes and stuff to share. So we're gonna keep that going for the rest of the month.
Should be fun.
Yes.
little program.
Now we need to find someone to raid. Let's have a look. Who can we? Who? I'm not going to tell you, chat, because you're just going to ruin it. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Did they give the second code? There's only one code today. It's this one.
Yes.
It's Schweinehund. I'll just leave it up until we go. And who could we raid today? Feel free to make some suggestions as well, chat.
What hashtag should we use?
I think we'll use the hashtag stay positive. I don't know. I can't come up with something interesting today. Can you spam it?
Yes, I
So
will spam
I'm going to
it.
initiate the raid. Gentlemen, say hi to this guy. I think it's been a while since we raided him. He's definitely one of our nicest contributors. And have some fun with him this evening. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you next week, same time, same place.
Yes.
Until then, keep sinking ships and have fun.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Have fun and bye-bye.